welcome back to the channel. I'm Stacy if you're new here, and I did notice I got a few new subbies. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the Stunner Gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do have a very interactive comment section. I love when you weigh in on anything I say here today, as long as we all keep it respectful. I'm happy to, obviously interact with you in the comment section. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, thank you for always our guy, because I know I have a mixture of supporters and subscribers here. So hey, and thank you so much for always rocking with your girl. So if you can't already tell by the title of this video today, we will be recording another sip and talk about it. And I have my iced tea. I just came back from a dinner, so I didn't really want to drink any wine or anything like that, so I'm sipping my my iced tea. And guys, if you're new here, the rules to the game for sip and talk about it is you walk with something to either eat or to sip, any beverage of your choice, and let's just chat and talk about some juicy things. So today we will be discussing 7 ways to keep your relationship fun and spicy. And girl, we're about to get into it. So if you would like to hear these 7 tips that I have to share with y'all, keep watching. Okay guys, so we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into these gems, because I know that's why you guys came here. And before we get any further into this video, I just want to put a quick disclaimer that I'm not a relationship coach, and I do not claim to be in any way, shape, or form, but I am a woman. I know what we like, and I think I speak for a lot of women with these points or gems that I'm gonna be dropping, even for the males as well, because at the end of the day, we all just want to feel appreciated, love, and we want to have a good vibe with our partner, our husbands, our wives, or whatever it is. So with that being said, here is tip number 1 to making your relationship fun and exciting. The first thing is you want to maintain a very playful mood in your relationship, as if you're with your best friend. Think about when you're with your best friend and you guys are out and you're hanging out, you're joking, you're laughing, it's a real vibe, right? We definitely want to maintain this type of connection with our significant other, our boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. We should definitely aim to maintain a very playful mood and bond among each other. Because think about it like this, like, hey, if I can't laugh and talk and joke with you, why am I with you? I'm supposed to be spending the rest of my life with you, and I can't laugh, talk, joke. Laughter is medicine. And so you want, when you're with your partner, you guys can laugh about things, you can joke about things, you can feel like you're with your best friends, because that's what we're aiming for with our partner, right? To be like best friends. Well, I hope so. I hope so. So yes guys, maintaining fun and laughter. I want to be old and running around the house with my husband, laughing, joking, hide and seek, whatever it is. Trust me, it's a vibe, and it makes you guys grow stronger together. Your bond is stronger. And if they try to leave you, the next person is not going to be as fun as you, I promise. And if they are, well, I don't know what to tell you, but for sure, for your relationship, you want to make sure you maintain laughter and fun, because that's just going to bring you guys closer together. So tip number 2 to maintaining fun and laughter in your relationship is to plan and prioritize date nights. This is so important, guys. I mean, oh my God, it is so important. Like, I understand that, people get married, they have kids and stuff, and I feel like a lot of couples, they neglect date nights, like courtship. Like, just because you get married to me doesn't mean you gotta stop courting me. Hey, because if you're not courting me, somebody else is looking to do it. Unfortunately, that's the life that we're living in. That's the generation that we're in. Social media and everything, people posting couple goals left, right, and center. I want to feel prioritized too. I want to feel like, I'm important. You want to feel like you're important. So, even if it's once a week, if you sit down and you say, babe, you guys both agree on a day, if it's a Wednesday night, if it's a Saturday night, even if it's once every 2 weeks or maybe once a month, at least you guys have something to look forward to for each other, and you guys can make it fun. So maybe, your husband can choose the place that you guys are going to go out for your date, and then next time you guys just rotate. I think it'll be fun and exciting. It's always some anticipation to see what the next person is going to choose. Trust me, having alone time with your partner, it gives you that time to connect away from, family, friends, kids. and prioritizing your partner is very, very important for your relationship. Again, this is gonna bring you close together, and it's gonna feel like you're dating. Even if you're married, it's gonna make you feel like you're dating, and it's gonna keep things fresh. Again, on a day of your choosing, whether it's weekly or monthly, you guys get dressed up really nice and just go out. You'll see your partner in a different light. Especially if you put in effort to look beautiful. Hey, your husband is gonna be like, hey, I remember when we used to do courting. Your wife is gonna be like, hey, I remember this. It's gonna bring back a lot of fun memories from the beginning of the relationship. And again, it's definitely gonna make your bond stronger. And it's so exciting. So yes, get into the date nights. Get into the date nights, because who doesn't like to get dressed up nice, go out and just chill with their partner, the one that they love? Trust me, it is a vibe. Get into it. Hey guys, so let's take a quick sip, because this is, of course, a sip and talk about it. And let's get into thing number 3. So thing number 3 is kind of similar to thing number 2. This one is planning weekend getaways. And this doesn't have to be every week. It could be like maybe once a month. So you guys can have the date night every week, and then have like a weekend getaway once a month. I know things is expensive, but prioritize it. You don't even have to go anywhere far. You can do a staycation at a hotel. You can do a one night if you can't do or can't afford to do 2 nights or the whole weekend. You can do 1 night. Trust me, that time alone, that time away, definitely gonna bring you guys together. It's gonna give you some time to connect on a personal level. You guys are gonna plan obviously some new experiences together. And don't be afraid to use up your family and friends. Those people who was at your wedding, who said they're gonna be there for you no matter what. People who say, call me if you need anything. Trust me, take them up on it. Just make sure that you plan ahead. Let them know, you know what, hey, me and hubby is gonna go out for a weekend. Or me and my wife is gonna go out for a weekend. Is it okay if you watch the kids for the night or watch the kids for a few days? Pay them something, like putting the work. If this is your person you want to spend the rest of your life with, you do have to put in the work. Relationship is work. Don't make excuses, because trust me, doing things like this is definitely gonna cause you guys to bond with each other. It's gonna bring you closer, and the anticipation. I don't know, I get so excited when I'm planning a weekend getaway. Even if it's 1 day or even if it's 2 days, doesn't matter what it is. Just the thought of getting away from like my normal routine of life is just so exciting. And trust me, try this in your relationship and you're gonna see a difference. Once it becomes consistent, you're gonna see a difference, in my opinion. Thing number 4, it really has my heart, because that's the type of person that I am. Thing number 4 is taking the time to write each other a love letter. Like, I know we don't do these things these days anymore. We rather send a text, or it doesn't even have to be like a pen and paper situation. You can literally sit there and like write maybe like a 10-sentence little note about how much you love your partner, how much you appreciate them. It could be like you're complimenting them on something, honey, you did a good job at XYZ. Trust me, these things are very simple, but they're very they have a lot of weight. It definitely have a lot of weight, because 1, it tells your partner that you're thinking about them, that you notice them. Because everyday life can be so busy. Sometimes you get caught up with work, with the kids, that you can really feel like you're lost in the sauce. And just having your partner sit there, take the time out of their busy lives to write you a note or even a letter. I think the letter is really sexy. Trust me. If you're old school like me, you'll find a letter very sexy. But even if it's just like a lengthy text, doesn't have to be every day. Just, spontaneously surprise your partner with something like that is definitely gonna make them feel really good, make them feel loved, appreciated, cherished, adored. Trust me. Try it. Husbands, try it and see what a difference it makes for your wife. Wives, try it and see what a difference it makes for your husband. Guys, thing number 5. And this one is for the married couples on here. I repeat, it's for the married couples on here. Let me take a sip. Thing number 5 is to switch up your locations of passion. You heard me right. Switch up your location of passion. Now, if you usually get passionate in the bedroom, on top of the bed, y'all get on the floor, okay? If you usually do it laying down, do it stand up. I don't need to spell it out to you guys. Do it in the dining room. Obviously, make sure that the kids are in bed or they're not home, because we don't want anything awkward happening. But try out on a date. Obviously, not somewhere where people can see you, but you know what I mean. In the car, at the mall, the washroom, you would know what is comfortable for you. But don't just leave it up to the bedroom. That's my opinion. I think it makes it very fun, exciting, steamy, hot. It does. The adrenaline is gonna be here to the roof. Come on, you have the license for it. Get on with it and don't be boring. Guys, that last one was very funny, right? It caught you off guard. I know, me too. But here is thing number 6 to making your relationship fun and exciting is trying new and fun experiences together. Rock climbing, doing something that you wouldn't normally do. Try new things together. That way you guys can experience it together. It'll be fun. It'll cause you to bond together. Then you can share how you felt about it. If you don't like it, if you like it, what do you like about it? This is gonna cause you to interact with each other. It's gonna cause you to bond with each other. And it's fun. Like, it's fun to try new things with your partner, isn't it? I think it's fun. It should be fun for you. You guys should try to do something that you've never done before, or something that you've always wanted to do. And don't be one of those partners who's just like closed-minded, like, you know, oh, I don't like that, so I'm not trying that. No, at least try it, at least once. My thing is, I would try, well, not anything, but most things at least once. And if I don't like it, I'm not gonna try it again. It's done, bury it. But don't be closed-minded. Be open to trying new things with your partner. Especially like food and stuff like that. Like I'm like that. I will try it at least once. If I don't like it, I would never try it again. But at least I could say I experienced it, don't like it, or love it, whatever it is. It's gonna cause you to bond, and it's gonna make it definitely fun and exciting. To the last and final point, number 7 is, and I saved the best for last, is pray together. Prayer together. They say that the family that prays together stays together, and this is so true. Definitely have family prayer time where you can be broken before God with each other. Trust me, this might be a little bit hard at first, but it's definitely gonna bond you together. And you guys are gonna have that closeness with each other. You guys pray about things together, whatever it is that you're going through, pray about it. And I know this thing is, what I'm gonna say is a little bit hard, because even I have experienced it as well in my own relationships. Is, you know, when you have differences in your relationship, try to avoid telling anyone, like friends and family. And it is hard because, I mean, when we're upset or we're going through like a disagreement in a relationship, we tend to want, you know, people on our sides, but this is not good. And even I am guilty of it. Like, you would tell your mom or your sister, your brother, your best friend. But the most important thing is for you to pray together. Pray about it together and let God fix it for you. And trust me, this is definitely going to be a very strong point in your relationship, that you guys pray about every and anything. And guys, if you made it to the end of the video, cheers to you, the real MVP. Let's take a sip. Thank you so much for your support again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which of these points you're gonna take for your relationship. I think they're all fire, but of course, to each his own. Take what belongs to you, leave the rest. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.